Good morning.
Good morning, Kaz. How you doing?
XXDEVO73XX says Tater.
Well, heart me, Kaz. What's good, Devo? Getting ready for some football here.
Good, how's you?
I'm doing great. Just woke up. Getting ready to do our college
XXDEVO73XX says nothing much.
Continuing our triple threat tag team tournament night 2 tonight.
Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the
Great night of streaming tonight.
Pretty day today?
Yeah, we do some football during the day and wrestling all night. We've got 12 new wrestlers to make, Tez. 12! I got my work.
XXDEVO73XX says beat the
I got
hell
my
out
work
of
cut out
Boston
for me
College again.
today. So I'm going to get my gaming in early in the morning. So I got work to do all afternoon long. 12 wrestlers.
Holy moly.
Yeah, crazy. We had a bunch of people sub up. It's been wild.
Team and they stop him at the 21. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
AsusMan77 says, and we have the continuation of the triple threat tournament.
That's right, we do tonight. Huggable Cactus, you were up early your time.
XXDEVO73XX says, how
Huggable,
many
good
people
morning.
sub up?
I got to make 12 new wrestlers because we fill up all the war general tiers.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second.
XXDEVO73XX says, holy hell.
That's what I'm saying, brother. That's what I'm saying.
And stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football.
AsusMan77 says, yet it's 5:30 and I need to make lunch before I head to work.
I got you. Well, I hope you have a great day today, Huggable Cactus. You deserve it.
Would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Yeah, and great job by the linebacker.
Kelvin Ethan RB says, hi.
Hey, Calvin, what's good?
That quarterback's feet get set.
AsusMan77 says it's likely going to suck.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
my ex put one of the dogs down
get
last
this.
night.
I can't believe we picked that fumble.
Knocked down, but not before he gets the first down after recovering the fumble.
Kelvin Ethan RB says, we're so cool you should try Roblox.
I appreciate you saying that, Calvin.
Kelvin Ethan RB says, see if you like it, you make a game on it.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Roblox. Not really my style of game,
They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of it.
but I appreciate that, Calvin.
The Wolverines are rolling down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Dropping back, it's Underwood. He got him. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the knee stopped him at the 2.
Trying to get this ball in here.
XXDEVO73XX says, can't wait till Madden
What's new about it,
27 see
Devo?
how it is.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the D denied him on second and goal.
Hey, thank you.
Trying to get outside on the jet
Kelvin
sweep.
Ethan RB says, hey, have a great day. I love to bless people. Love our YouTube channel. Keep it up. You will get 100K subs.
Hey, appreciate you, Calvin. Appreciate you.
Got him on the ground and stopped that play before it ever got started.
Offense changing the play. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Touchdown, Michigan! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive in the game, they matriculated down the field.
What's been new with you guys? Anything?
On third down, it's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
Kelvin Ethan RB says, I'm subbing for life.
Hey, appreciate you, Calvin.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
You like wrestling, Calvin?
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They marched 79 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Boilermakers offense has its first opportunity of the day. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage. They can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the pit. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You think there's some kind of deception going against this secondary.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here. They're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physical
Flag on the
now
play.
that the
Let's see
run
what
is
it is.
coming,
Holding.
you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Tight end now in motion. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He wants to change this route. The toss to the right. Running into the open space. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
You see so many offenses these days just throw swing routes to the running back. That's the extension of the run game. Well, that's the play that's the extension of. It's the toss. And when he gets outside, watch out. He can dial up for a run.
Shellbell72 says, well, good morning, sunshine.
Shellbell.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. He spins that thing down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. So the pass interference in the end zone will give them a free 15.
Shellbell72 says, are you playing all alone?
Yeah, I'm playing my league game for SCS right now.
Send the tight end in motion. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way
3
that's
flags in
going
a
to go.
row. What's going on now?
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Toss sweep right. Oh, he's got some space. Knocked out of bounds at the 7-yard line. The big run's going to make it 1st and goal.
Oh, great explosiveness by this running back to break through and almost get to the house, Jesse, but just comes up short.
Well, I'll tell you, he had a lot of help downfield as well. Receivers getting...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverine. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love Grace down in the red zone. This quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, you can make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC.
That's what we need to do right here, playing college football. Got to get out to that early lead. Just keep our foot on their throat the whole way through.
Don't be surprised if they come back.
EA about to pull some EA things.
They're trailing by 3 to Vanderbilt. We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Down to throw. Pass rush. Coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. He's a one-man breaking through on this defensive front. This is the type of performance that can etch you in Wolverine lore forever.
And it's a great lore to be etched in. Obviously, year after year, you see so many dominant guys in the trenches. And this is how it's done. You stop the run first, get them in passing situations, get your ears back, and go put your name in those record books.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the
Hey,
first.
what's up, brother?
What's up, Scooby-Doo? How you doing, buddy?
Shellbell72 says, "Goo, that you are having fun now. We have a lot of work to do later, LOL."
I know. That's why I'm getting it in right now, too, Shellbell.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle.
No.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Boilermakers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So here comes the Michigan offense. You like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football. That last touchdown breaks into the open. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field, paving the way for the running back.
Shellbell72 says, "I am working though, posting the next triple threat video as we speak."
Oh, nice, Shellbell. Appreciate
But
you.
the style, always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
I'm excited to see it.
Here on 2nd and long. They'll move the tight end. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Runs through the tackle. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? Here they come on 4th and short from the 50. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
How many times do you see it? And you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, you see the yellow line, go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yards and getting the 1st down.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse. They agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get up the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up. But this one's 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Underwood. Looking for the end zone. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14.
Man, it's really nice as a defense to force 3rd and long, where you can bring in the nickel, Jesse, and you can play zone coverage with those zone eyes on the quarterback.
Yeah, as a quarterback, too, you got to know with that extra DB out there, your timing better be good and you better be accurate, because if you're not, they've got ball hawks in the back end, and that errant throw gets picked.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use
What's
of
good,
the
Chandler?
tight
How
end.
you doing? Long time no see, buddy.
I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive checks.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
And this QB started to do some work, man. The big
Shrek Dog says, "What's up?
What's
Good
up,
morning."
Shrek Dog?
You're thinking run. Everybody
How you
thinking
doing, buddy?
run. You back it up with another pass.
Get my
another
SCS
great
football
throw.
game in before I got to go make wrestlers for the day.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
Another
Looks as if we have an injury on that
Hey,
last
Chandler,
play. We'll
thank
take a break
you
to
for
check
the
him out.
heart, me and my friends.
XXDEEBO73XX says, "Hey Shrek
Bill
Dog."
Simpson was good.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real
All right,
buzz
minute
cut
left.
for
We might be
this
able to put
crowd.
some more points up before
Shrek
half.
Dog says, "What's up,
And he
Devo?"
takes this from inside the 5.
Especially
And
with
the
a return
return
like
man
that. Could
showing
have taken that
great
to the
vision
house.
to be able to find some space and put
Could
his
have taken
team
that
in
one to the
good
house.
field position. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Shell Bell 72 says, "Tonight's promo video posted just now, LOL."
Perfect shove up. Well, the one thing we didn't want to do there was give up an interception.
Quarterback here, 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Joyner. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs, you gotta be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. Could come back to bite.
Kick is in the air. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Dropping back, it's Underwood. of the half.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Trying to make magic on the snap. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. There he goes. They bring him down, but not only do they get the turnover,
Unbelievable. I told you EA was going to do EA things in this game. I told you.
Is starting to become a little bit of an issue for this quarterback. In his last game, he had a fumble, and he has another one right here. He has got to do a better job of keeping two hands on the ball.
waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it.
Shrek Dog says no run of the mall shit here. This is SCS and SCW.
That's right.
In the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Ain't no middle of the ball shit, not in SCW. Not
this
ever.
This is a short kick, but the problem is the angle. And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. One more snap coming before halftime.
And it just has not
Hey,
been a
who
lot
won
to
the
write
tournament
home about
last
this year
night?
for this football team.
Nobody.
Just wondering, my phone died.
Or even on special
Nobody.
teams, just not a lot of bright spots.
Day 2 coming tonight.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to
Night 2
Kevin Connors
starts
in our halftime update.
at 6
Guys, looks
p.m.
like we've had a compelling start to things there in Ann Arbor. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. A team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready. And then they're
Shell Bell 72 says Scooby, we got past round 1, we will beat them here tonight.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michelin Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
The Boilermakers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Boilermakers will try to pin them back with the punt. Bring it out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Wants to bring it back. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. They'll try the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Second down coming up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room here thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pulls it in. It's McCulley. Turning it on. He's tackled right at the 40-yard line. That is well short of the first down, and let's see if they go for it here. this is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 fourth-down attempts, they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Blasted as he lets it go.
Injury time on the quarterback's
turnover on down.
That ain't good.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a
That
break to
ain't
check
good.
it out. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Got his man! And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. To the air on first down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And there he is again, another sack, channeling his inner Aiden Hutchinson against Penn State.
And that is high praise when you start comparing somebody to Aiden Hutchinson. Michigan, year after year, they find these dudes, man. The guys that will get after the quarterback. Hey, let's go, big fella. Let's go for that record.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops.
Oh, he's got some space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Might be calling a hot route. Toss to the outside. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the back.
Welcome to the live, and thank you for the follow at Rodney Pittman.
They'll try to
Hey, thank you,
pick up the
Rodney.
first down. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great
Didn't even
job by
notify
the
me,
defense.
Shelbo. They didn't even
Well, this
notify me.
defense knew coming into the game they were going to see some of these jet sweeps, and they were ready that time. Great job communicating.
Barry wasn't welcome.
Everybody had their eyes in the right place, and they're able to tackle the receiver for a loss.
No chance for a return. He makes the
Good think I am
Bearcats
here,
at the
lol.
26,
Right?
and that's where they'll
Somebody's
go.
watching.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. Sends it back in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game. It makes life really good.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback up there.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Boilermakers line up to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. able to sling him to the ground. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. The give on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
XXDEVO73XX says Dirty 10 Vision.
What's good, Devo? Hitting that tater vision sticker.
1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final
XXDEVO73XX says I just redeemed it.
Makes the grab. It's Marshall.
I saw that, Devo. I acknowledge you.
The 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow in 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He couldn't get close to the marker. Got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. He's got it. 1st down and more. What a play there. He rips up a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10.
I was born for this ring. Every bell that tolls is another soul I'm conquering.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Stops at the 13-yard line. They try to turn this into points.
This is
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
In this square circle, only legends come alive.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, keep the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense. Now you're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run. TFL.
Heavy on my shoulder.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
From the turn,
They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play conservative, put the ball away, get on their defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, getting that score. That is huge to their win probability now.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Texas is painting an offensive masterpiece so far. It's been like a Bob Ross masterclass. They're up by 23 over Vanderbilt. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Boilermakers moving quickly to the line.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple.
Going over the top. Pulls it in down the sideline. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards. just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19. And the Boilermakers
Welcome to the live.
second and short to keep this drive moving.
Welcome, Landon.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. Wants to throw on first down. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. He's got it. They'll mark him down at the 2.
Shell Bell sharing that live. That's bad to the bone, Shell Bell.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And then defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Here's the pressure. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
Mod of the year lol.
Third and goal and tough yards to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass.
You definitely put your name on that ballot, Shell Bell. Definitely put your name on that ballot.
They will certainly need one here. A fourth-quarter field goal down by this much. That's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on fourth and goal. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. He'll pull it on the read. Breaks into the open. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Wolverines just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll go to the ground.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Lining up to convert third down. Might be changing the route. They'll try to get outside. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. That defender reacted immediately when he saw the play and just set his hair on fire for the ball carrier.
And you've got to see those plays. Those plays are very fast. It happens quick. There's no fake to a toss. It's pitched down the outside, trying to get to the wide side of the field. Great job by the defense.
He's going to burn the sock off here.
Defensive end, and everybody fly to the football.
We'll take a timeout and pump the ball.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Wolverines send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. This offensive coordinator is going to have to be creative. Time is winding down, and the offense has to move quickly. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking to the big tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Wide open downfield. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. The offense going to try again on another play. They'll just spike it on this one. Try to make up for some of that
Shrek Dog
lost
says
ground on
bisexual
second
pride.
down.
Hey, bisexual pride right back at you there, Shrek Dog.
to fire. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in?
And they got him. A sack denies to try to convert on 4th down.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds
We're
left
going to
to
take a Hail
go.
Mary attempt here, just because.
One more play to pad the stats. Looking for a man. It's Keene. A shot toward the end zone. Incomplete.
We'll take the dub here. We get out of here with a win. We'll take it.
Couldn't quite find his man. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Single season record broke the sacks record. Dang, we're still early in the year. That's pretty big. We're going to move up them charts with another win. College football history sacks record broke.
Man
XXDEEVO73XX says we face next week Tater in the Madden League.
Is it time to advance that league right now? Or am I waiting on somebody right now, Debo? We'll find out here in a second.
XXDEEVO73XX says I am a check RQ.
I'm going to check real quick too, buddy.
House lights drop. Name on the screen. Boots hit steel. Rip through the dreams.
XXDEEVO73XX says Coach Coy and whoever the Browns has to do
Want to
their
go to
game.
my group for me?
Gotcha. Want to go to your group for you? No, you need to go to your group, buddy. That's where the work's done, Robert. You need to do your group. It's good for you, Robert. Doing the hard work's the good part.
Lol.
Looks like, yeah, that's what we need.
Another one.
And hippie. Okay, I'll message them today in the Discord then. Robert Merrick, thank you for that heart me. Well, we got our college football done.
You got this, Robert. We are so proud of you.
Absolutely are, Robert. We're super proud. Well, I think that's going to cover it for football. I'm going to hop back offline.
XXDEEVO73XX says I'll let them know now. IMA give them a warning.
Keep it mild. Remember, Coach Coy is sick, battling cancer, Debo. So please keep the wording mild-mannered. If you could ask them, please, to get their game in, that would be great. All right, guys. I'm going to hop off. I'm going to be up in the Discord in the next hour.
XXDEEVO73XX says Yick.